Many of the discussions I've seen in print and electronic media, many people have praised the County Assembly of Kirinyaga as being acquainted and well versed with their responsibilities of oversight. In fact, Mr. Speaker, the chair of this committee, Senator Malala, a former MCA, should have spent a few more minutes appreciating his former colleagues and appreciating the role. And Mr. Speaker, I find it very sad because I've stood by the roles of the County Assembly since 2013 I came here. I find it very sad that some members of this House could disparage the role that MCAs are performing, or to even try to demean the responsibilities of the county assemblies, who are operating in very difficult circumstances, some of them being intimidated by the county assembly, some of them being denied resources for the county assembly. And I want to tell County Assembly of Kirinyaga and county assemblies across the country, you have a friend in Senator Murkomen and a number of senators in this House who believe that we must strengthen the responsibility of oversight. In fact, it would be an insult to the county assemblies to use this floor to demean county assemblies, because the Speaker of this House is the patron of all the county assemblies across the country. And annually we hold a conference to exchange ideas on what should be done on our responsibilities as oversighting agencies. Many people here have said that the reputation of this House is in danger because of comments that members make in social media and out there. Mr. Speaker, I beg to disagree. The reputation in this House, of this House, and the dignity of this House is going to be determined by the consistency of the decisions we make and the manner in which we conduct ourselves on the floor of this House. Mr. Speaker, I was in the first committee of impeaching Governor Wambora, and I was the vice chair. Senator Orengo was there. Senator of Kakamega again was my friend Boni Khalwale was the chair. And we impeached Governor Wambora, Mr. Speaker, for seeds that did not germinate in Embu, despite the fact that he was not a procurement officer, he didn't plant the seeds. Mr. Speaker, we impeached Governor Waititu for also other reasons that, Mr. Speaker, could not really have been substantiated if we really forced ourselves to go through the real processes. So impeachment standards, Mr. Speaker, shall not be, we must demonstrate as a House the consistency, because in this House we've said Governor Waiguru is unable to govern.
Is it? Unfortunately, it's done, Senator Murkomen. Okay, 1 minute. It's a former leader.
Mr. Speaker, we indicted the governor on tendering processes, failure to give State of the Union address, inability to lead in a harmonious manner, then finally said, Mr. Speaker, that it's not substantiated. So, Mr. Speaker, we must have that consistency, and failure to have that consistency makes people out there to believe that we are not Senate, we are sanitizers. And as a House, we must show that consistency. Finally, I propose that we amend Section 33 of the County Government Act, that, Mr. Speaker, all reports that come from, all impeachments must go through committees, and all the reports of the committee, whether they find to substantiate or not, Mr. Speaker, must be brought to this House for approval. Because some of the recommendations given by the committee and are not been adopted by this House because we are not adopting the report, how will they be implemented? And I suggest that going forward, the devolution committee would come up with a motion that then adopts the recommendation of that report, so that this House can formally adopt the recommendations that are related to impropriety in Kirinyaga. And Mr. Speaker, I want to tell the people of Kirinyaga, take heart. You know what happened, and I told you before, it was not a surprise. Relax. If you...
Okay, your time is up. Senator James Orengo, leader, I'll give you 5 minutes.
Can I talk from here? Mr. Speaker, let me first congratulate the entire committee for a job well done. Senator Malala, I think other than the fact that you may not have a legal degree, but your presentation of this report and you are going through the charges one by one and analyzing the evidence, I thank you and you have done justice to this matter with the entire committee. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, I want to say this without fear of contradiction. Let us not change because of changed circumstances. I want some people on the other side to look at the record of what they have said in this House, in other impeachment proceedings. The narrative is beginning to change, but justice can never change. So the question that we should ask ourselves in this particular matter, have we done justice? And justice is not done by listening to crowds. Justice is done by going through processes. Mr. Speaker, impeachments were very popular in England. In fact, the last impeachment was of a Governor General of India in the 18th century. In the 18th century. And because they found impeachments wanting, they stopped impeachments and they were rendered obsolete. In the United States of America, since they signed the Constitution in the year 1787, there have only been 3 impeachments and no removal, because the founding fathers said that this is a tool you use only in exceptional circumstances. And in the United States, it's a political process. But in Kenya, we have adopted a system in which our decisions are reviewable. The High Court, the appeal, and the court system can review our conduct, whether really we did justice in accordance with the Constitution. So the thresholds have been set in the law, and they have been set by the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, and the High Court. And in that regard, I think Justice, I'm calling him Justice Malala, but I think he sat in the seat of justice. And I've found so many accolades, the way Senator Malala presided over the committee and the process. So I want to say that this was properly done. But I want to say also, we cannot accuse the county assembly. They have done their work. It's just like the Supreme Court, when the matters regarding Governor Wambora went to the Supreme Court. And I'm glad one of us was in that case. Senior Counsel Omugeni was there. He defended, the governor in that case. And he has done a lot of many cases, Governor Munya in the election petition and so on. So I want to say, when institutions work, we should never be disappointed. In fact, when the impeachment proceedings went to the High Court and the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court, and our decision was overturned, what I said at the end, it shows that our institutions and the legal processes are working. And I want to assure the people of Kirinyaga that what you have done through the county assembly is within the law. What the Senate has done is within the law. And there's nobody who is going to stop the county assembly of Kirinyaga to continue to do its work, oversight, carry out its oversight role, because without that, this kind of impeachment would never end in this Senate anyway. But what I will encourage for those who are looking for other people's heads, next time learn how to dance better for King Herod. You may get somebody's head that time. I thank you.